Good evening, guys. 2 seconds, I shall add Wayne, and then we shall get going. Hi, Arnie. Hello.
You all right?
Yeah, not too bad. Yourself?
Yeah, good man.
Yeah, I see Arnie's already joined us.
Hi, Annie.
Hope you're doing well, mate.
Yeah.
Just my beer.
What you on this week?
Got another Corona. I really enjoyed that last week.
Yeah, you're living dangerously.
Indeed. Is
Yeah.
that your nephew who joined us as well?
Oh, yeah, that could be all of them, actually. So, hi, boys. It's probably just Jaden, I would have thought.
Is,
But
is, is this a good one for him to join?
yeah. I feel like they may lose a bit of respect for their uncle after tonight. Yeah.
Let's see, guys joins. Okay. Okay, so for those who already joined us, we've decided to have a discussion this week about films we guiltily enjoy. Would you put it that way, Wayne?
Yeah, guilty pleasures.
Yeah,
So,
guilty pleasure.
yeah. Uh, but,
So we're not. What
go on.
we're saying is like they may be good films to some people, but they're films that you wouldn't expect us to be watching.
Yeah, I think like you said earlier, actually, like most people think that all we ever watch is Star Wars and Marvel and DC and all that sort of thing. And
Action films and
lots of action, lots of
yeah, manly films, should we call
yeah,
them?
exactly. And actually, and on my list, there's some. Cause yeah, actually, after this, after I finished doing this list, I actually like sat down and I asked myself, do I fancy men? Do I want? There are some proper yeah. Near the mark
So yeah.
on this.
All right, Bill, thanks for joining us. So yeah, we're gonna be telling you our top 10 most guilty films we watch. And join in. Tell us what you guiltily like watch.
Yeah, yeah,
So this could be quite a funny week. This could be
yeah.
um,
This
I
could be
know
a
now,
week to
Arnie.
confuse all our followers.
Arnie might be upset and might have a few things to say about some. I'm
Yeah,
expecting.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. I think there'll be some opinions, and I actually think this list is going to be a little bit different as well because I don't think our two lists are going to be the same at all.
no, no.
No. Who went first last week?
I did, didn't I? So.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. So we're gonna, for any new viewers, we do 10 to 6, and then 5 to 1 we do simultaneously.
So I'm just reading that comment out from Arnie. I'm prepared. You need to. Okay, so
Okay, then Wayne, you start.
I'll kick off. So at number 10, and not I don't think a lot of people will know this one, but a film called Roadhouse. So it's a Patrick Swayze film. No list of guilty pleasure movies is complete without at least one Patrick Swayze film. And in it, he is a bodyguard who, not a bodyguard, sorry, he's a bouncer for a club. He has a shoe with a knife in it that when he stamps his heel, sticks out. But he's sort of like trademark thing is he can rip a man's throat out. And he happens to be working in this town where it's run by an evil businessman. And so yeah, they obviously clash, and then it becomes this awesome. I mean, this is quite an actiony film, but it is one of those sort of. It's so bad that you can't help but watch it, and I do watch this one. Number 9, I have got Armageddon. So
Okay.
Bruce Willis as the overprotective dad, Ben Affleck playing Ben Affleck, Liv Tyler as the daughter. Massive asteroid coming towards Earth. So they send Bruce Willis up there in a space digger, sacrifices his life. Awesome Aerosmith song as well, which helps sell the whole thing.
A bit of a tearjerker, this one, isn't it? Like,
it is a little bit, and that is a bit of a theme in my list actually. We should also say as well with some of these films is spoiler alert. We never say it every week, but we actually, and then we go into the whole like what's going on in the film. So yeah, spoiler alert. We are going to ruin movies if you haven't seen them. Now this is so stupid, but I can't not watch this film. Norbit. Norbit's brilliant, and it is stupid and mildly racist, but it makes me cry. And any scene with his wife Rasputia in it kills me. So that's how that got to number 8. And at number 7, I've got Deep Blue Sea, another quite actiony one. So genetically enhanced sharks want to kill the humans that have sort of caged them out somewhere in the Atlantic. Doesn't quite fall into like the unbelievable realms of Sharknado. Norbit is bad, Danny. It is bad, but I love it. It just makes me laugh. So not quite as bad as Sharknado, like with stupidity, but believable enough to make it an enjoying bloodbath. Who doesn't like genetically enhanced anything? But sharks is just. And number 6, I have got The Bodyguard.
Okay.
So yeah, Kevin Costner is Whitney's bodyguard. They fall in love, but can't be together because reasons. It's a great film. Again, awesome song. And I don't know if you ever hear "I Will Always Love You" on the radio. I don't know about you, but do you always do like when it goes quiet and then she closes her eyes, and then I always try and time the with the guy.
Yeah.
I can't help but do that. So that helps it on the list a little bit. So yeah, that's my 10 to 6.
Great. Okay. Just absorb that for a second.
I told you it was a good one.
Okay. So I'm going to get a massive response out of Arnie for this one. My number 10 is Dragon Ball Evolution. It's not a great film, granted. We're not saying any of these are good films, but I don't know what it is about it. It's just maybe because it's so bad, it's good.
Not again. I've not seen it, so I can't give an opinion on that.
It has been whitewashed, granted, but I enjoyed it. Sorry, Arnie. Sorry to disappoint you, mate. But
sorry, is it a live action one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
seen bits.
There's a character in it called Piccolo, badly done, but it's quite comical and quite. I don't know what it is about it. I can watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3.
I like Spider-Man 3 actually. Yeah.
It wasn't the best, but I enjoyed it. It gets slated, especially when he does that emo bit, with the dancing, like, yeah, look at me,
I quite like that. I quite like the
I'm Venom, and then but yeah, I quite like that.
But the problems with that film weren't so much that it was a bad film. There was too many villains in it, and the casting of Topher Grace as Venom just didn't work, did it? He wasn't an Eddie. He wasn't like what you would expect from your Eddie Brock character. No. But yeah, I enjoy that one. I don't mind that at all. And again, actually, I like the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man films. I think they're really good. I'll watch them if they're on TV. So.
Yeah, but I'd happily watch Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, I may watch it tonight. No, I won't. I'm not gonna watch it tonight.
My number 8 is you've already said it once, but it's not in your list. Maybe in the list, but Sharknado.
Oh, okay, yeah, not a
Love
fan.
a bit of Sharknado. I mean, they have gone a bit too far now. I
Yeah,
don't know what we're on. Sharknado, a new coming or something? A new.
'cause isn't Tara Reid a cyborg now?
I don't know. I've just lost it. But the original Sharknado, so bad, so
Yeah,
silly, so utterly out there. Great to watch. I mean, it's just like
yeah.
sharks in a tornado flying through the air.
But
Especially that bit as well when he like jumps inside him with a chainsaw.
yeah, it's mental. But like with like Sharknado, I would watch that if it was on TV. I think if I caught a minute of it, I'd think, oh, I got to watch because this is so ridiculous. But like with
Yeah,
the films I've put on my list, they're ones that they are ridiculous, a lot of them. But I do actually quite enjoy watching them. They're not like I'm
yeah,
watching it because they are ridiculous. I'm watching it because I do enjoy them, and that's like why things like Sharknado I'd never made the list for me.
no. But
No.
I would sit down and happily watch Sharknado and think that this is terrible, but I'm enjoying watching it.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, Number 7 for me is Space Jam.
yeah. Okay, it's a good film.
It is a great film. It's a
Yeah,
bit of an oldie, isn't it?
doing a sequel, aren't they?
Sorry?
It's going to be a Space Jam 2, I think. I think it's in development.
So I've heard.
Yeah, how that'll work, I don't know. But
But again, it's silly, Michael Jordan and like
Sarah agrees with you. Great film. I'm presuming that's Space Jam. That sounds like a Sarah thing.
yeah. I mean, people will say that Space Jam is a classic. It is, but it's not. It's never going to be in one of my top all-time films.
No, that's true. So what number was that for you? 7.
Number 7, yeah, and
Okay.
number 6 is a recent one, Fighting with My Family. So I don't know if you've seen that about
Don't think I
the
have.
wrestler, the female wrestler that becomes into
Oh,
WWE.
yeah. What I did actually watch this over Christmas. Yeah, that was good. It was quite a
Yeah,
good film. Actually. Yeah, yeah. It's got
yeah,
Nick Frost in it.
yeah. That's the one. Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, and it's got The Rock doing what The Rock does best.
yeah. Got playing the Rock.
Yeah, yeah. Dwayne Johnson playing The
Same
Rock. Yeah.
character, different film.
Yeah. Again, not great acting,
Mm.
but again, enjoyable to watch.
Yeah,
Someone
definitely.
said I'll watch it, and I was like, nah, not my sort of thing. And I
No.
watched it. I was like, okay, and watched the whole thing.
Yeah, no, it's a good film. I like that one. Okay, so we're going into top 5 now then.
Yeah.
Uh, I'll go first. So at number 5, I've got Freddy Got Fingered. It's a classic. Um,
Great film. I mean,
it is a great film. Again, really stupid though, isn't it? It is really
I
stupid.
mean, some of the stuff in that film.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to be a bit careful because obviously my nephews are watching, so I can't go into too much detail. But he pleasures a horse, which is fun to watch.
When he gets inside the roadkill.
Yeah, for anyone that hasn't seen it, just a quick, it's sort of Tom Green plays this aspiring cartoonist who goes to this office where they run as a magazine to try and get a job. His dad's really disappointed with him, and he then chucks him out of their house. And then Tom Green's character, accuses the dad of molesting his brother, who is also an adult, which is where it gets its name from. Freddy Got Fingered. So yeah, he accuses his dad of molesting Freddy. And then Freddy gets taken away into care, and it's just mental. And
I mean,
I love it.
I have used I'm a 23-year-old man. I can have a chicken sandwich when I want.
Yeah. And I don't think I go a day without saying, "Daddy, would you like sausages?"
Or the backwards man as well. I'm the backwards man, the backwards man.
Great film.
Again,
That's
such a silly, stupid film, but it's just.
Yeah.
I think that's one of has had me in stitches, and every time I watch it, it just gets funnier and funnier. Just,
Absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah,
some of the stuff how he gets away with it, I don't think he would nowadays, but
Yeah, you probably couldn't make that film now.
No.
But yeah, I love it. What have you got at number 5?
My number 5 is Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, lads. What? Come on.
Why? Brokeback Mountain.
I thought my list was gay. I can't watch that film with a straight face, and like they go into like the bloke who they're watching the sheep for, and he's like, oh, "I paid you to watch the sheep, not stem the rows." what is stem the rows? And like they don't make love. It's very aggressive.
It's not a film you want to watch with your parents. Let's take it that way. But
I
yeah,
want to watch.
I enjoyed it for what it is. It's very well, for the topic.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger as well. Come on,
Yeah, great actor, but it just, I don't know. It's just not something I would.
It's just one of them films that it gets people talking. It's one of them films that okay, it's going here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, for its time, didn't it win several Oscars or something like that? Because it.
Yeah, but they all do, don't they? If it's got like homosexuals or it's about the Holocaust, you're guaranteed an Oscar.
I mean, yeah, you got to look past that. It is quite, yeah, that scene in the tent. Yeah, but
it's aggressive.
It is, but the character, the.
Yeah. Okay.
The relationship between the characters is very well done. I think it's just very tastefully well done.
Yeah, to be fair, I know I take the mick. It is well done. It's just not something I would never come home from a hard day at work and think, do you know what? I fancy some gay cowboys. Whack that on. So yeah, that's why it's not something I would sit down to watch.
Okay.
Okay, number 4 then. I've got Rocky 4.
Okay.
So this is the one where he has to go to Russia to fight Ivan Drago. This is the first one as well. I think gets really, really sort of over the top, like unbelievable. So he's a millionaire by this point. He's got a massive house with a robot that like they're serving. And he has to go to Russia to fight Ivan Drago. Ivan Drago is being trained on all of like the most high tech equipment, whereas Rocky's just got a mountain that he has to run up and down in the snow. And then they fight. Obviously, Rocky wins, but not only does he win, it's in Russia, and the Russians get behind Rocky, the American. So it's completely unbelievable, but it's a great film.
Yeah, you would never see the Russians doing that, would you? Now,
the Russian American, no. So yeah, that's how it made number 4, and I really it's I'll probably watch that one more than I watch any of the other Rocky videos. Like the first 2 Rocky films are really good films, and if you were to do like a best film list, I'd probably have Rocky 1 on there because it's a really good film. I think that won Oscars, and so yeah, done really well. And then they slowly like decline in quality of film as the series goes on. And I think probably Rocky 4 is probably the worst for it, but I love it, and I'd probably watch it more than any of them.
Okay, my number 4 is Kinky Boots. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those who have yet to decide. Have you seen the Kinky Boots?
Yeah, I've seen it.
I've seen the musical as well when I went to America. And when I came back, I watched the live action film. Great film, Mary. About some guy that makes shoes and he decides it's not working. And what better way to make boots for the lady guys?
It's all right. I mean, it's not the best film, is it? But yeah, it's not made my list, I'll be honest.
I mean, the musical was very, very well done.
Yeah. But didn't it start as a musical before the film? It was a musical before film, wasn't it? Yeah,
it was music before the film. And then the film's quite recent, the last 5 years, I think it was.
Oh, is it?
I mean, it was on a couple of weeks ago. And I watched it. It was on. I was like, well, okay, I'll watch this.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. That's a decent choice. Number 3 then. I have got Starship Troopers.
Oh, okay.
This is a great film. I mean, it's not a great film. The acting's terrible. Um, the plot's a bit thin, but it's got like hordes of alien insects, and then
Yeah.
yeah, soldiers.
Didn't they do a TV series with this? A cartoon anime series of.
They did, and it also got a couple of live action sequels. So yeah, Starship Troopers 2, and then Starship Troopers, I think it's Invasion or something, which were
Yeah.
both really bad. They had none of what made the first one great. But yeah,
I haven't got this on my list, but that's a good one.
It's a
Actually,
good
thinking
yeah.
about it.
And again, it's one of those films that I do watch quite often as well. So although it's a bad film, I think actually I could really do.
It's quite cheesy in places as well, isn't it? It's quite
exactly.
when they're fighting like hordes of alien bugs, and it's just like, what? Why would you say that?
Yeah, it's just cheesy. It's just, you don't have to think about it. It's just humans shooting up aliens and sort of blue and green guts going everywhere. It's great. It's a great film. So yeah, I love that one.
My number 3 is I've got Dirty Dancing in number 3.
Okay.
We had a comment. So someone said that Dirty Dancing is a classic. Yeah, it might be a classic to some viewers, but you wouldn't expect someone like me to watch Dirty Dancing and enjoy it.
No, I mean, I said to you before, I only watched Dirty Dancing for the first time last year, with the missus, and I just don't get it. I don't really get what the appeal.
I've got the what was it? I've got the anniversary edition. Yeah, I have. Yeah, the anniversary edition.
You just keep getting cooler, don't you?
Yeah, it is and it's got that classic scene, isn't it? That everyone wants to repeat, but if you try it, you should drop your misses or something. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's not for me, but I know that it's got a huge following, so I don't want to badmouth it too much because I think I'm the minority here. So yeah.
Again, I'm not saying it's a bad film, but it's just it's enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, it's one of those films, though, isn't it? It's just got like a cult following, a bit like Starship Troopers. Actually, it's just like a lot of people seem to connect with it. So yeah.
Well, most of these films have got cult followings, have they not?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I mean, I left a few off the list. We'll go over them afterwards, but some of those are like cult classics. Mikey, your lists are actually guilty pleasures. Yeah.
Haven't finished yet. Go on then.
Okay, so number 2, another Patrick Swayze film then. Go.
You love a bit of Patrick Swayze, don't you?
Obviously he's the king of cheese because he's been in this list a lot. Ghost is a great film. So Sam, his Patrick Swayze character, gets stabbed, but comes back as a ghost, doesn't really know why, so just sort of follows his girlfriend around, Molly, and then it turns out he has to protect her, and it's from his friend Carl, who's actually behind Sam's murder. It's a great film. The bit where they do the pottery thing, I think we've all sort of tried to make Sweet Love to Unchained Melody. I have, anyway. Usually on my own, but
with a pottery wheel.
Just with a pottery wheel. Moist. It's just a good film, and obviously then you got Whoopi Goldberg in it as Oda Mae, haven't you? Who comes in and sort of helps him figure out what's going on, and eventually they do sort of do it, and Carl gets dragged down to hell, his best mate, and the scene at the end where he actually says goodbye to Molly, heartbreaking. Anyone that doesn't well up for that is not human. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Ghost. Big fan of Ghost.
Okay, I'm interested what your number 1 is then. So my number 2 is Notebook. I was going to say Death Note then, but
Notebook, yeah.
Notebook.
This one's on my list at the beginning of the week.
I was, because I've done the 100 list, like bucket list films. That was on it. I mean, I would have never picked this film up and
Yeah.
went, I'm going to watch this. This forced me to watch it. And you know what? I enjoyed it more than I thought I would.
Film.
Great little film.
Yeah, it's a good film. What's the bit that gets you?
Oh, I don't know.
Because a lot of people say it's the bit at the end where they go and they sort of die together, don't they?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The bit to the end when they die together.
And that's not the bit for me. For me, it's when she remembers who Noah is. They're having a bit of a dance and that, and then she forgets again and like sort of freaks out. That's heartbreaking to watch.
Yeah,
it's not nice.
It's very cleverly done as well, isn't it? It's very.
Yeah. And Rachel McAdams is fit.
Yeah.
It's fit. Yeah.
I mean, and they've got chemistry as well, isn't it? It works, isn't it? You know what I mean? You kind of like.
Apparently, when they filmed it, they didn't get on, and Ryan Gosling.
Did they not?
He wanted.
You wouldn't think that though, when watching it, would you? Didn't they? You know.
No, obviously just good actors. But
there's a lot of films nowadays which the chemistry doesn't work. You just think, what is this?
Yeah, no, it's just unbelievable, isn't it? But yeah, that is a good choice. And as I say, that was on my list beginning of the week. I just dropped it because I had a lot of sort of chick flicks on this list, and I wanted to butch it up a bit with things like Starship Troopers and Rocky.
Okay, then so let's hear what your number one is.
For me, number one was not. It's been number one all week. I knew what number one was as soon as you said.
Yeah, mine too. Mine was like number one. That's good, number one.
Easily number one. So I've got Grease.
Okay, I've got Mean Girls.
Mean Girls. Oh my God.
I actually watched this the other night. That's so fetch. Only wear pink on Wednesdays. I mean, I've watched it so much that I can actually tell you word by word.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a great film, you know, with the plastics. I mean, it reminds me a bit of school as well, because every school has that bunch of girls that. Yeah.
No, you're right. You're right, and it's okay. It's a good. Yeah, it's all right. It's a good film. It's not something I've seen it a couple of times, but it's not something I would again.
It never gets boring. Mean Girls to me never gets boring. Yeah, I could stick down and watch it. I could watch it now.
And you probably will whilst shaving your vagina.
Do you want me to butter your muffin?
Wow. Oh, God. This gets worse every week.
Okay, so why Grease for you then?
It's classic. It's I don't know if it comes on TV. And it's just that opening bit with they play "Grease is the word." I'm hooked from that moment.
Yeah, it has got a great soundtrack, hasn't it? It's got one of them. Yeah,
and it's got everything. It's got like car racing. It's got what else? Dance offs, teenage pregnancy, fun fairs. Everything. It covers everything. There's nothing left out of Grease.
It's got cheese in it, hasn't it? You can't get more cheesy than Grease, surely.
You can't, and yeah. I mean, if I go over to someone's house and Grease comes on, you can sort of be sure that I'm not going to leave for the next hour and 50 minutes. And I know it's going to be an hour and 50 minutes because that's how long the runtime of the film is. That's how often I've seen that film. I know how long it goes on for. So yeah, it's a great film. And yeah, I may watch that tonight. Actually.
What's the song in it? We come together like la 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 la.
What's that one? There's like 10 classics in that film.
I mean, yeah. Every time you go out, the DJ plays a Grease song somewhere in his set.
I remember like school discos. You used to get like the Grease Mega Mix.
Just
a medley. Just a medley. 3 songs. Which I loved.
Yeah. Was there a second Grease? Was there a follow-up?
It was Michelle Pfeiffer and some, I can't remember the other guy's name. And again, if you were to, it is a bit. I don't mind it. It's got like a bit of a cult following. It's nowhere near as good as the original, but it's it's not a bad film. But it is a bad film, but I can't help but watch it. It's like a car crash, you know what I mean? You can't look away. So yeah. Have you got anything you left off the list?
I didn't really write down any. Well, I've written that. Just think of some now.
I left off Tremors. Tremors was one I left off.
Really?
Yeah. That was good.
I can see why. I mean, but
yeah, it's a good film. I just thought it just wasn't. It's a good film, but I don't think it's not that good that it would make. It's not that cheesy. It's I don't know what I'm trying to say really. It's not a great film. But it's not that bad that it should go on a guilty pleasures list.
how many Tremor films are there? Is there 4?
Oh, is there? I don't know. I think I might have only seen the first 2 then.
I think there's 4. Yeah, I think there's 4.
How do you know that?
Oh, I've got them. I've got the Tremors box set.
Oh, okay. That's what you're looking at.
I'm trying to look at it here. I can't fully see it from here. I don't know. For me, maybe Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift was a good one. Yeah, I like that one.
It's the worst out of that series.
I quite like it. I liked it. Went off on its own. It's got Lil Wayne in it, which is good.
But it's got that really like that guy with the strange accent.
What hasn't he got like the massive burger nipples as well? Has he shirt at one point?
Yeah.
He's got quarter pounders for nipples.
I can't remember what accent he's got, but he's got this really strange, like weird American accent.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what you would call that accent.
I wouldn't know. Wouldn't know.
I'm just trying to think of other films that maybe the old Tomb Raider films. I mean, they were pretty poor with Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, they were pretty bad. But again, I would watch them. So yeah, they could have easily made this list.
Yeah.
I mean, I had the Goonies on at one point, but then I thought actually the Goonies is a great film.
No. Yeah, Goonies would make it make it into my top 10 list for me.
Yeah, same. And I thought, and I don't really feel guilty about watching it, so that's why it came off. What else?
I was going to put something on like I think it's Dear Simon, is it? Or it's a recent film where a guy finds out he's gay and he has an internet fling, and he doesn't know who it is, and it gets released, and then he has to work out who released it.
All right, no, I've not seen that. Good.
Well, it's interesting to watch. Yeah, I think it's on Now TV. I think it's called Dear Simon.
Okay. Yeah. No, I've not seen that one. No. Yeah, all the Rocky films, sort of anything after Rocky 4 I could have put on there, to be honest. They could have gone on.
The Land Before the... What's it called? The Land of the Lost? A Will Ferrell film?
Oh, yeah. I quite like that, actually, yeah.
I mean, it's funny, but it's not one of the best he's done.
No. Have you seen the new Eurovision one?
I was just about to say that. Yes.
Is it good?
Again, yeah, you've not seen that yet?
No, because we decided we weren't going to do it, so I didn't watch it.
Okay, I'm not going to say much. Just watch it.
All right.
Watch it, and maybe do a review at some point on that.
Yeah, let's do that. That would be a good one.
I mean, someone asked me to watch it, and maybe that would make. Do you know, that may push into my guilty pleasure.
Would you watch it again? That's the thing.
I would.
Because I think
I would.
A lot of these, the ones I've put on the list are all ones that I would.
That's it. I think Arnie's just is called Love Simon.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, all of these films I would and do watch over, again and again. So that's why they made this over other things.
But again, I wouldn't necessarily well, maybe Mean Girls, but if they were on, I'd watch them.
Yeah, same, same.
But it's like you said, after a bad day at work, I'm not going to come home and think, what I'm going to watch? Oh, Dirty Dancing, Kinky Boots, or Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, would you not?
No, I might watch. Mean Girls might make that, but
Thought that'd be right up your street, mate.
but yeah, it's not one of the films you will automatically pick up and go, okay, I'm going to watch this. You're more likely, go towards the Star Wars or
Yeah, definitely.
or a Marvel film or DC film.
Yeah, that's it. But again, they're quite easy to watch, aren't they? So,
yeah. But this just proves to people, that I'm more than maybe just Star Wars and Marvel and DC.
Yeah, we are also.
Because I feel like I've been stereocast as, you just watch like action films and.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think no one can say they don't have a guilty pleasure list.
Yeah.
In anything, music, film.
Porn.
Okay.
Midget Gone Wild too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we're pretty much done. I think we've rattled through that quite quick this week.
Yeah. But no, at the beginning of the week, when we said, let's do a list like this. At first, I was like, can I come up with 10?
Yeah, but actually, I ended up. I texted you and said I've actually just got a list of like 20 odd. So the harder bit was sort of getting it down to a list of 10 for me. I could have gone all day on this one.
Arnie says, I have no shame. I feel no guilt.
Yeah, I'm sort of like that as well. Otherwise, I wouldn't be on Instagram telling everyone.
I wasn't, I was taught, I was just like, do I put Brokeback Mountain?
Yeah, you did, so.
I did, yeah. Well, that's just me being honest, as a.
Yeah, you love the mountain.
I mean, Brokeback Mountain has some of the greatest memes now, doesn't it? It must have, especially the Family Guy do a great, from the horse's perspective, the horse's point of view.
That is great.
I mean, I just feel sorry for horses, but hey.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll just do the same as we do every week. Just thank everyone that's watched it live and anyone that's gonna watch it afterwards. Yeah.
So do you want to go through through the list one more time? Just to...
Yes, we go. Go from 10 to.
Are you gonna this week? You're gonna put this one to are we gonna put this one to a poll?
Yeah, but you'll have to send me a text or something just with your list because I will forget that instantly.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we can do that afterwards.
All right.
Okay, shall I go first? Yeah.
Yeah, go on
then. So my number 10 was Dragon Ball Z Evolution. Well, not Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Evolution. I apologise, Arnie. Number 9 was Spider-Man 3. Number 8 is Sharknado. 7 was Space Jam. 6 was Fighting With My Family. Number 5 was Brokeback Mountain. Number 4 is Kinky Boots. Number 3 is Dirty Dancing. Number 2 was Notebook. And number 1 for me was Mean Girls.
It's different. So, my top 10. Number 10, I had Roadhouse. Number 9, Armageddon. Number 8, Norbit. Number 7, Deep Blue Sea. Number 6, The Bodyguard. Number 5, Freddy Got Fingered. Number 4, Rocky 4. Number 3, Starship Troopers. Number 2, Ghost. And number 1, Grease.
Nice.
Great.
See that this week's completely different list, isn't it?
Yeah. It's yeah. We'll see how it goes. See who votes what. As normal. If you've got any ideas for other things you want us to talk about, just send us a message and we'll
any suggestions or anything you want us to see us do a top 10 in. I think a nice idea might be at some point to follow up on the opposite to this. So our top 10 favourite films, maybe something like that.
All time. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Yeah, yeah, we should do
To
that.
on the flip side of the coin.
Yeah, yeah. If we get no better suggestions this week, maybe we'll do that next week then.
Yeah, like I say, anyone watching, send us some suggestions, and
Yeah.
we'll happily do our top 10, or if you want to see something different, maybe a fan theory
Yeah, that'd be good.
discussion,
Yeah, yeah.
or maybe a movie review. So maybe review the Eurovision when you watch it.
Yeah, if we could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah. So guys, thanks for tuning in again this week. I hope you enjoyed it. So again, thank you. I think we've reached 120 followers now, haven't we?
Have we? I haven't actually looked.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
cool.
yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, thanks guys. We'll hope we'll see you next week. So until then, we hope you have a good weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, cool. Good chat.
Thanks, Wayne. We'll see you later.
Yeah.